Hey everybody, Rob Russell here with InsurancePricedRight.com. You know, over the last 3 or 4 years, I've been putting out videos about how to sell insurance over the phone. And I want to give you another concept that you can use so that you never have to drive to insurance appointments again. This is something that I've been doing for a long time. I use it only as needed. If I hear an objection where I would like to see you face to face, then that objection has to be overcome. If you are selling over the phone and you hear that objection, then one of the answers that you can tell them is, now when you mean face to face, you want to see me and you want me to see you, right? And they will say yes. And then what I will do is I will open up a Zoom meeting. If you have never heard of Zoom, the video that I'm doing this on right now is called Zoom. It will do a split screen if you share the screen with somebody else. So I'm going to show you a example of how this can work. I'm going to do a share screen. So when I'm with a client on the phone and we want to talk about life insurance, you know, the easiest way to go through the application is to share your screen with that person so that they can see the questions. I did a $3 million life policy last month with a client. And instead of me asking all the questions, I just did a share screen. He saw my screen. He was able to answer the questions faster than I could read them. So that 7 minutes took about 5 minutes because he was a faster reader than what I could say it. So we're at my website, Insurance Priced Right, and we go to life insurance. So let's click on life insurance. And here's what happens. Let's say that you are running a quote, and we're going to do a quote on Joe Blow. I like Joe Blow's name. And then we'll put Joe at joeblow.com. And Joe's telephone number is 999-999999. And Joe says, I want a quote. And then let's say that Joe's in California, born June 15th. He is a non-smoker, and we're going to give him a preferred rating, 20-year term. Let's do 500,000. So what I'm able to do, now this is through my quoting page of my website. What happens is that when he wants to buy this life insurance, I'm going to take him to the back office of this site where I can share the screen with him, just like what you're seeing now, and I can go through the questions, and he can see me, I can see him, and we can go through all the questions. This also gives you a little bit more credibility. It shows that you're not a telemarketer. You share the screen with him. He sees you, you see him, and you can go through the application in a much faster process. Now, let me tell you why I like to do this. Number one, to save time. Number two, for credibility purposes. Number three, to make sure that they understand the questions that I ask them on the application. So many of you are hoping that these people will follow along with you, and you're talking way over their head. Keep it simple. I mean, like, keep it really simple. Do a share screen with them. Share your screen with them. Let them see what you're doing. And you'd be surprised on how fast you can go through this process when you're doing an application. Now, this applies to any kind of insurance. This applies to life insurance, health insurance, car insurance, homeowners. You can do this with anything. Now, I even use it in real estate. There are times that people want to put their house on the market, and I will do a share screen with them and go through all the forms on a listing agreement and list their house. I live in Florida, and we list their house in Texas. So this can be done wherever you're at. So Quit using the excuse that you've got to see them face to face. The way people are now, they really don't want you to come to their house. They would rather do it in a very quick way of doing things. You know, we live in a microwave mentality. People want to get things quick. That's why Amazon is doing so well. That's why Netflix is doing so well. All of these online companies, I'll just give you an example. I ordered signs for my Jeep. I did all this online. There was a telephone number that I could call, but I ordered the lines, saw the proof, ordered them, paid for them, got them 4 days later. Awesome looking signs. So think about how you can capitalize on saving time and making money. Driving to appointments, that is not saving time. That is wasting time, unless you're a professional driver like an Uber driver or a Lyft driver and you get paid to drive. But you don't. You get paid to sell insurance, period. End of story. So if you have any questions for me, give me a call. If you want to find out how to sell 15 applications per day, call me 972-679-9029. Y'all have a great day, and we will talk to you later. Bye-bye now.